everyone, Kate McClung here, following up on our Tuesday webinar. I spoke about a lot of different wage and hour issues that can arise with remote workers. It's important to keep in mind that you still have the same employment requirements with respect to tracking hours for your non-exempt employees, making sure that they're taking meal breaks, making sure that you are paying them for compensable wait time, these sorts of things. It's also important to keep in mind that a lot of your employees who are working remotely may have moved out of state, and you need to make sure that you're familiar with the employment laws of those states, as well as any local employment laws, because a lot of cities are now increasingly passing their own employment laws. If your employee is working in California or in Chicago, there may be additional legal requirements that you need to make sure that you're complying with. It's also important to keep in mind that those states may expect you to withhold state income taxes for those employees. New York might expect that you withhold New York taxes too. There is the potential for double withholding there. It's also important to keep in mind that if you have employees out of state, that may trigger other obligations, such as needing to register to do business in that state, needing to sign up for workers' compensation or unemployment benefits in those states. So there's just a lot to think about when you're dealing with remote workers. I know last March, a lot of companies had to make a very sudden shift to remote workers, and you may not have had the time to think through all these issues at the time, but it is important to take a beat and make sure that you've really thought through all the legal issues with remote workers and making sure that you're in full compliance. Thank you so much.